Hello everyone and welcome or welcome back to another reading. Today we're looking into a blessing for you guys with 3 different groups to choose from and also 3 different crystals. We have number 1, number 2 and number 3. We're choosing from the Spirit Animal Wisdom Oracle cards, and for group number 1 this card fell out. The Raven, also the Wise Woman, and Change is Coming. And then we have this beautiful Mahogany Obsidian. Really cool. Group number 2, we have the Field Mouse with Success, Believe in Yourself and Dare to Dream Big. And here we have the Caribbean Calcite. And for group number 3, we have the Tiger with Divine Timing, Good Things Come to Those Who Wait. Okay, and here we have the Blue Fluorite Crystal. So it's mostly blue, has a little bit of purple in here, but mostly blue. Very nice ice blue. Okay. See whichever one stands out to you, maybe more than one, maybe none. Please don't force anything. There's older blessings readings on my channel. They're all timeless readings, so go ahead if you find something over there. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for liking and subscribing if you're resonating with these readings and my energy as well. And also all your beautiful comments. Thank you guys so much. Super duper appreciated. I'm sending you all Reiki and love and hugs, and I hope you're all doing really well. And without further ado, let's hop into your guys' messages for today. Hello beautiful group number 1 and welcome to your reading. For some reason I am very excited to do this reading. So I really feel like readiness, I feel action, I feel magic, I feel power, I feel success in here, which is interesting because it's the card for group number 2. Whatever. We have this cool card here, the Raven, Wise Woman. Okay, but even if you're not a woman, whatever that could mean, maybe you're divine feminine or wise man. Okay, the change is coming. Beautiful. I love this. I really feel it's this like, no, it's now. Okay, now we're doing it the right way. Like I feel a lot of strength, empowerment and energy in here. I also love this here. Something is highlighted, something is in the spotlight, something is definitely ready to go or so, okay? This is the energy I'm feeling here right away. And then we have this really awesome Mahogany Obsidian, which again, it just gives me the sensation of something is ready. It feels like an egg right now. Okay, so something's ready to crack open. The egg is ready, like it's done. Okay, so something has been maybe ruminating or boiling, you know, the soup is done, so to speak. There's also something, it gives me something about lava stone and something ancient and maybe wisdom or something that you're ready to carry. Maybe if you are a woman, maybe you're ready to carry a child or this idea or this project. And even if you're not a woman, whatever, it was just for fertility reasons. But I feel like something here, you're ready to carry this power. You're ready to carry that strength, to carry it forth, to bring it forth to the world. You know, that project, that knowledge, that wisdom, there's something here that you're ready for. What an amazing energy. I have to say, like, let me just tell you, and believe me, that this energy feels very powerful, very strong, very determined. Okay, you have what it takes, and the time is basically now, I feel like. Also, they just said a treasure, a miracle. There's something here that you're finding also maybe within yourself. Maybe that something that's being cracked open, right? It's just going to go into, I almost see like the superpowers or something, right? You get in this like, something's breaking open within you and it's going into every cell of your body. Like that's kind of what they're giving me here as an image. So something is definitely going into your body. It's energizing you, okay, and giving you some sort of power or superpower if you like that term, okay? Let's get a few more oracle cards here for group number 1. What's the blessing, please, for group number 1? The blessing for group number 1. Something about this moon, they just said. Something about the full moon. Something is very much put into focus, okay, from the past and the future here, I feel like, with this moon. So we just had the full moon. maybe there's some sort of significant energy that came with that full moon, right? That was igniting something, so to speak, here, and putting it very much in the center of attention. For you also, maybe you just have this mindset of feeling like, okay, I'm ready for this change. Okay, what else do we have here? For group number 1, please. For group number 1's blessing. What else do we have for group number 1's blessing? 2 cards flipped over. Nature Spirit is on the bottom, number 62, and Chlorid and Quartz Nature Spirit. Nice. I like this too. I like this duality that's going on in here, but it's also interconnected. Okay, let's look at the cards first here. Oh yeah, beginnings, lava stone. See, here is the lava. I really got that here. Something about lava stone. Not sure if this has some sort of deeper meaning for somebody here, but it's also something that was liquid once, right? And it's now hardened, and now we're ready. I feel it really this like readiness in some way. We have a 46 here also, if this resonates. I feel like somebody needs to focus on this crystal grid. I don't know. Might be quite important. A portal, I heard. I didn't want to say important, but importal. It's importal. Yes, you're embodying something here. Moving through some sort of gateway. Really nice. I like this. And we also have 21 with boundaries and calcite fairy stone. Again, I talked about success, and group number 2 has the Caribbean calcite and the success card. So we have this kind of color here as well picked up. 21 is really nice. Okay, we could make a 3 out of this. I feel body, mind, spirit. You're definitely connected to some sort of purpose or whatever you're supposed to be doing, or your strengths or your energy, a new beginning. But there's also new boundaries put in place here for you. There's definitely protection around you. Okay. And something that is going in all directions. I feel that with this one specifically. Like your energy. Wherever you go, you will have some sort of influence, okay? There's also some ending here, right? With the world card energy of the 21. There's also, again, success here. Yeah, it's also with the boundaries, they're showing me these little crystals here on the side, okay? Whoever didn't make it into your circle right now, or whatever didn't make it in time is whatever, right? We're not giving a shit about that anymore. Like, I feel also an energy here of not waiting for certain things anymore, or for certain people, not feeling like taken advantage of, okay? So you're definitely growing in a specific way here that gives you more energy, more authentic, they said aura and authentic in the same way, like, authentic aura, I don't know. But that just could just mean that what I was talking about, or what they showed me, was with the cells, right? You're gaining your superpower that was always within you, but the time is right now for you to embody really this like authentic self, where you're also not afraid to stand up for yourself here. And to also draw a clear circle, or make clear cuts also with certain things in your life. This could be people, this could be work, situations, thoughts, patterns, okay? We're definitely ready for this big change. There's something significant about lava stone. Maybe it's the hotness that was boiling, right? I also said the soup is done, so here the lava stone is now a stone, right? It's rock hard, black. Maybe the lava stone, would be a good crystal also to have here for group number 1, I feel like. But I also feel the contrast in here, as we saw in this card on the bottom. The nature spirit. Also being very connected to your spirit guides. Oops, talking about spirit guides, look what's underneath here. Spirit guides is underneath there as well. So there's some sort of connection coming through as well. So you might see a lot of ravens, birds, or anything that makes you feel connected to your spirit guides, okay? Or past loved ones, or your ancestry. Because the lava also reminds me of this like ancient, building something, building the earth, building rocks, okay? Making fertile ground for something new, for a new beginning, or also smushing it over something, right? The lava is also covering something that is old, that has to go. This also looks like an eye here right now. Yeah, more like a cat eye, right? Obviously. I also heard here coming back to nature, if this means something. Also heard something about hormones, which is interesting here, and men too. Like, this was not just about women. When I said hormones, or they said hormones, I felt a male in here. So there's also something that is enhancing here, maybe naturally with nature spirit, okay? Coming back to the nature, it's like a primal instinct also that is coming through here for you guys. I mean, you always had that. I really feel there's something inside of you always felt it was right, or it belonged to you, or you vibed with this really well, and this is really something that's coming through. It's going to come through as almost like a enlightenment or a liberation of some sort of, like, we're connecting finally. Me and my spirit are finally connecting, and I've always felt that this is kind of right. You may have always felt drawn to a specific topic or a specific field of interest, okay? As a child even. And then maybe we just didn't follow it or didn't go deeper into it. So this could be about spirituality, quite obviously, or any interest here. With the primal, I really feel somebody who's out in the woods, okay, really trying to live with nature. This could also be planting your own foods or more organic stuff or whatever. A tree house is coming through here with the nature spirit. Something where we're also getting something from the earth directly, right? Like building a tree house, you're using all the sticks and branches and whatever you can find in nature. Like I really feel something, and this might just be a metaphor, but there's something here combining, okay? Within you or without you, like as inside, so the outside, so I mean, or they say. Okay, let's do tarot cards here. For group number 1, please. What's the blessing for group number 1? All of these 3 cards. Knight of Cups on the bottom. Angel Aura Quartz. Beautiful. I know that the right person waits until I'm ready. So this is an emotional thing here. Also emotional offer. Okay. 4 of Cups underneath. So that would have, we maybe have been waiting for something. Okay. With Aquamarine. I listen to my heart and follow my knowing. Yeah, this is really something undeniable now that is coming through. We have 6 of Pentacles. Ooh, I love this. A gift from the heavens, almost, it feels like, okay? There's really something, finally, this is undeniable. And if this is a person, nature spirit, primal instincts, this kind of reminds me of soulmates and twin flames, right? Something that was always written within your contract, or however you want to look at it when you came to this planet. Wow. I mean, look at the cards. I didn't even look at it yet. I only saw the 6 of Pentacles here. Malachite. Wow, I love this. Also something about your health. And again, nature spirit is coming through. And it also looks like this, but just green. There's something about this lava kind of energy. Also this, like, how it's forming, right? How it's going over stuff and forming something solid. So there's something about this here that's just going to be made rock hard. That sounds really bad right now. But you know what I'm getting at. Something is just like, yeah, the sculpture is becoming a sculpture, right? If you're chopping something out of wood, or you're making a sculpture out of clay. Like before it was just clay, but now it's becoming a sculpture. And then we burn it in the oven, make it hard, make it usable, right? Like it's this, like, this could be about your physical body as well. If you're a bodybuilder or something, you're making yourself into something. Finally, you're becoming that, like, whatever you were meant to be, it's coming out of this. If you have just a clay piece, there's nothing yet, but it's in there, right? The finished piece is in that block of clay already. It just needs to come out, or time has to pass, or we have to get to it. So that's kind of the energy I'm feeling. You're ready, okay? So the 6 of Pentacles here says, I give and receive for the universal good. This is also this getting something, right, from spirit. I feel like here you're ready for your gift. You're ready also for your bonus, for your something, you know, that's finally here for you for the taking. And we have the freaking Sun card and the World. Didn't we talk about this already? Like, I'm optimistic and appreciate all I have. This, I also feel like this coming up from the underground with the Sun card now and talking about the lava. I really feel like there's a new earth, a new world for you, okay, a new nature. You're becoming one with it, your authentic self, all of these things. It feels very, very beautiful. And that all hand in hand with spirit here, because you're also no longer denying it, okay? This with the wise woman here, there's something about the wisdom, the ancestry coming through here, okay? It's within you already. And then we have the World card again, number 21, okay? This is titanium quartz, and here we had the sunstone on the Sun card, and it says, I celebrate life and welcome new energy. Yeah. Very straightforward with the words. But so beautiful. Here I heard you dancing to your own song now, but this is like not just a song, it's your whole new album. You made a whole album, okay? Maybe you are a musician, but it's not just your own song. This is really you multiplied, multifold. I don't know what the word is, but you know what I'm getting at. Really, really beautiful. This is also standing for success, completion, okay? A big cycle's ending, and again, we have this new beginning here with that change that was indicated right away with the raven. So please don't miss the signs, okay? The signs and symbols and synchronicities that are coming your way here as a blessing. Group number 1. Beautiful energy, honestly. I cannot really say much more to this. It's absolutely incredible. There's gifts coming to you, surprises, and something solid, something like a superpower almost, okay? And if this was a health situation as well, again, as I said, something is definitely regenerating here. This is a happy card. This makes everything happy, right? Where the sun is shining onto you here. Let's say the sun is over here, shining down on you, okay? Making everything bright and perfect. So thank you so much for being here. I hope that helped. You can put this wherever it resonates for you. And I can't wait to see you next time. Bye-bye. Hello, beautiful group number 2. And welcome to your reading for a blessing. I mean, I already feel like this is a blessing in itself. You have the Caribbean calcite, crystal, or rock, stone. It's so beautiful. I actually have a big one of this, okay? It really looks cool with all the colors. And you know what? I'm actually going to show you because it's so beautiful. I feel like, you know, we're going from small to big, and that is exactly what I thought. I thought about when I put this on here. I'm like, oh, I have a big one. I'm like, nah, it's too freaking big. But now we're going from the little mouse, you know, to the success, little success, to the big success. Let me get this big thing. Alrighty. Look at this guy. Look how much is unfolding for you here, okay? We have you believe in yourself and dare to dream big. I mean, it can't be any clearer than that. This is definitely a confirmation for that message on the card. This is a little guy, this is the big guy. I love this. I love this so much that when I saw that at a Rock and Gem show, I'm like, oh, that's mine. A little ridiculous, but love it. So there's definitely things are going in the right direction, group number 2. What can I say? Okay, this is not dream big. Like really, I also felt with this the expansion of like the sea, right? When we're dreaming about going on vacation, some of you at least, don't you stop dreaming freaking big because it's coming. I feel like maybe with the next cards or whatever, we will see how this is manifesting for you if you're not there yet. But look at this. This is no coincidence, right? And that we have a little mouse on here, like a field mouse, and it says, believe in yourself and dare to dream big. So it'll come, it'll come, it'll come. The only one you have to believe in is actually yourself. Okay, and that the size doesn't matter. Look how much we can imagine, right? You can imagine something small and you can imagine something infinitely big. And so I feel like it's also really just up to us, okay, how much we trust ourselves, how much we dare to do it ourselves in our mind first, because nobody's holding you back or forcing you to dream small, basically, right? It's just our own limiting beliefs. I don't know why this dog is freaking out so much right now at my neighbors. I'm so sorry. Okay, let's get a few more oracle cards, please, for group number 2 here for their blessing for today. And we have wisdom, number 41, turquoise. Wow, I love this. And a stag down here. Really cool. I feel this is almost like a world in there. Like, look at the expansion. I feel like you can expand even further than the world. The universe is hearing you, I heard, group number 2. This is a big blessing. The universe hears you. They're waiting for you to also dream big, okay? They're waiting to receive your wishes in all like in all directions. It feels also like a compass a little bit here. Like go wherever you want to go, like do whatever you want to do, and at least start dreaming big, okay? And whatever you want to dream of or about. This makes also a 5 here, the 4 and the 1, okay? So change, you can bring on change. So I feel like there's also some sort of specific timing. There's a timing window here I feel opening for you. Maybe even with this blessings reading. Because I feel this clear quartz. There's something about this clear quartz. I feel this like going even further and further and further away, okay? Like the energies here are expanding. Even outside of the world. Maybe it has also a little bit to do with meditation, right? Believe in yourself and dare to dream big. Because we're talking about this. I feel this green one in the middle, like the world, and then we're going even further. maybe this is a good exercise also, right? If we're trying to expand a little bit in our imagination, try to dream even further than the earth, right? I don't know if that makes any sense right now, but they're just trying to get to this like more, bigger and bigger, okay, kind of energy. Okay, let's get another card here, please, for group number 2. What's another blessing for group number 2? I also heard you're definitely able to reach more people if you are you run a company or you work or whatever it is, or you're on social media as well. There's definitely something for you here to visualize, okay? To visualize how many people you can reach everybody around the world, right? With the internet, everything is possible basically to reach whoever, and as long as they have internet, quite obviously, or Wi-Fi. There's also something about that here. Success, okay? And your wisdom also, there's something about knowledge and teaching is coming through right now too. Your voice is heard, okay? If this has something to do with your voice. I also just heard a smart idea. Somebody's going to have a bright, smart idea on how to promote something. We also have, mirroring numbers, number 41 and number 14. Deep healing, Azurite, Malachite, love it. Looks like a cross a little bit here, right? Having faith, trusting, and believing. There's something about faith also, if this resonates with you, about religion. Okay, this is also something maybe. But maybe it's also this metaphor. How far religion reaches, right? How many different races, and look at the mirroring numbers. Something is mirroring itself to you. And then we have this big and small contrast, but it's the same thing. It's really feel like maybe also a bit of like hangman mode. Okay, let's see if it comes out in the tarot. Looking at something from a different perspective. I also feel here, if you're this small, like the mouse, it has an advantage. Like this straw here can hold up the mouse, okay? Like you might be able to see something that other people can't see. So there is something about an advantage coming through from a different perspective of yours. 14 is also the Temperance card. We're talking about healing here already. So this is also healing, mending, bending and mending. But there's something about bending and mending. But I feel for you, it's mostly about different perspectives and wisdom. You see things that other people don't. So you have a very specific talent. Group number 2. Very specific. Let's get one more. What's another blessing, please, for group number 2? 54, the key. Look at that. Yeah, you have something within you. That's incredible. This feather looks a bit like a fish. So it could also, I feel abundance in here. It's also a flying fish going over the mountains here. Yeah, again, you're seeing something here. You're seeing something from the bottom up. And here you're seeing something from above down. So you are the mouse and the eagle. You both. You're little and small. It's like shapeshifting a little bit, okay? You definitely have some sort of power. Look, expansion on the bottom now. Talked about this. There's something about you reaching even more. Because you have maybe a dual nature within you that you, until now, maybe we didn't know how to use that power, right? How are you going to use that power? If you're a mouse, you can be really quick and other people don't see you. You can get into the cracks, right? And overhear something potentially. And if you're the eagle, you're already the great mind, the wisdom. You see something from above. So maybe you also have this great instinct within you that alarms you when there's an obstacle ahead, or you get in this insight, right? Of flying above, seeing something from a distance and knowing what to do. And then you go back down and do your work, right? You pinpoint it. But then you can zoom out again and see the bigger picture. And then you zoom back in again. Like I feel like somebody here is really ending up with some sort of superpower within themselves of contrast. Also, if you are a healer, okay, on how to heal people, this might also be a talent, a superpower of yours, that you are able to see what people's illnesses are or what's wrong with them or where they need to... what they need to address, right? If this is about an emotional blockage or whatever it is, like you could be a doctor. I really am getting like these vibes of somebody who has this not only the paper to show, okay, that you studied something here, but I also feel it's not just book smart, it's also street smarts. And you have your smarts and intuition from spirit that you came here with, like your star seed, right? But with a bigger mission on this planet. Very interesting. The key. So there's also solutions coming if we don't know how to use this yet of everything I just talked about, okay? Again, this healing cross, red cross, okay? Like there is this like Red Cross and stuff, right? They also go around the world. So that, I don't know, maybe you also have some sort of new idea of a new invention here. Or you have the opportunity to do something big, okay, for the world. Don't hold back with your healing powers if you are a healer, group number 2. You definitely are needed. Okay, what's a blessing, please, for group number... And I also said you are going to be healed. If you are looking for healing, this is also something that's going to happen here. But for mostly, I feel that you have that power to heal yourself. And therefore, you have even more power, not just to heal yourself, but you have the power to heal the whole planet. Or to send that healing energy everywhere. Maybe get into Reiki, you know, or something like this here. What's another message piece of blessing for group number 2? If you want to use the name of Jesus, like, I don't know, there is something here being added on also as an advantage for you to enhance your healing powers. Okay, these cards just want to come, all of them. We have the Fool on the bottom. Take the leap of faith. I am guided and protected on my life journey. Beautiful. And look here, we have all of these different crystals. It's probably 7, right? For all the chakras. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so we have red jasper, carnelian, citrine, green aventurine, sodalite, amethyst, and clear quartz. Beautiful. Yeah, here you have it all. You have it all within you. I really think here, again, it's the faith coming through, where we just have to trust, okay, some sort of higher power here, that you are the key holder. Group number 2. You have some sort of special gift and talent. I can't say it any other way. You are also that blessing for humanity here in some way or another, okay? You can influence a lot of people. Wow. And it starts with a simple thing, with a simple task, with something small, right? And we have the field mouse here, and here we have this like plain daisy, so to speak. It starts with something small. It's also peace, it's trust, it's simple, it's present moment. You're walking in the light, I heard. Group number 2, you're walking in the light. You might be an angel. An earth angel. Aw, giving me chills. Group number 2. And we have 2 of Pentacles. They just said when I cleansed over, you are working with spirit or God or angels, okay? There's teamwork here going on. Let me see. Yeah, here we have a king. Yep, and the Chariot is here. The Moon is here. Ace, oh my gosh, group number 2. Who are you? Wow. You're working hand in hand. Also, you might also find someone else to do this with. Okay, another influential person here. You might work really well together. If this is not a spiritual thing, this could be at your workplace, right? I talked about like somebody at a company. You could be sales guy or social media. So you're reaching other people. There could be a helping hand here. Somebody helping you out with this on how to expand, how to reach more people. Okay. To make this success come through in a bigger way now, more worldly, or even more than that, right? Way, because you will be able to reach more people with the 3 of Pentacles here. And there might be somebody who can help you with this. We have a King of Swords and the King of Cups, okay, at the end of this. And in between, we have some other cards. We have I am my own anchor with the King of Cups here. So emotional stability, okay, really figuring this out. I don't know if I can get this all into frame potentially here. And then here we have the Moon card. My intuition guides me to the right decision. Beautiful. And deep healing. And then we have the Chariot with Carnelian. Here we have Rainbow Moonstone, Angel Aura Quartz, and we have I Go Forward with Confidence. This is crossing the threshold. Talked about this in one of my other readings with the Chariot. We're crossing the threshold. Okay, it's this like Tree of Life, Kabbalah Tree of Life in the tarot. The Chariot is very high up there, okay? And the Fool is actually on the other side already in the higher realms. It's not on the bottom, it's on the top. And then we have the Ace of Swords of Breakthrough here. Look at that. I'm ready for a breakthrough to success. We have success picked up in here again. So here's your breakthrough. Here's your aha moment. Okay. This is like the superpower. It almost feels a bit like the sword. What was this? Excalibur? Yeah, the Excalibur sword. This was what's coming through here right now. You're the one who was able to pull it out. So there is something very special about you, right? You're being blessed finally with your innate powers that have always been within you. Excalibur. I don't know how you really pronounce it in English, but in German we say Excalibur. This is the legendary sword of King Arthur, okay? A central figure in Arthurian legend. It's often depicted with magical properties and is associated with Arthur's right to rule. In some versions, it's the sword he pulls from the stone, while others it's given him by the Lady of the Lake. Interesting, but it's only one person who can pull out the sword of that rock, and that's you, okay? So however this resonates in your life, if this is not as spiritual for you, it's all a translation into the 3D. This could be you having a breakthrough in that company, in your own company, with money. This needle in the haystack, you have this invention, something is taking off here big time, right? And we can see that here also with the Chariot. This is a driving card, this is a movement card forward. And then we also have the King of Swords here. I trust my ability to make a strategic decision. And here he's holding it. You're holding the power, okay? You are the one holding the power. You take that leap of faith, group number 2, and you're going to be the one in power. You're going to be the one with success. You just, I feel like, have to really trust and believe that you are capable of doing this regardless of size, okay? Regardless of what you think right now or how big or how small. And I also feel something here with these two people coming through. Oh, look, and the King of Pentacles underneath as well. There is something about teamwork here. So there might be others that are helping you with this or pushing you in this direction or can give you good advice, give you direction, I heard. Yeah, with the Chariot is that there's others potentially giving you direction or giving you the last missing pieces. With the King of Cups, it's very emotional, being emotionally stable, trusting your intuition, right? And then with the King of Pentacles here with Pyrite, love it, we have I am sure of my place in the world. And we talked about this, right? It's not just in the world is your place, but you can zoom out and see the bigger picture, even exponentially, in the sense of seeing it from the universe, right? Being that big eagle, that great spirit who can also see the world from the aspect of the universe or the multiverse, okay? So you definitely are like crazily up-leveling, and underneath that we have the freaking Wheel of Fortune. I trust whatever the universe brings me, but you are in there, you are in the universe, you're also manifesting finances. This is like kings. We have 1, 2, 3 kings here, 3 pentacles, 3 of pentacles, so 3 body, mind, and spirit. This is you also working within your kingdom, okay? This could be really working with specific people here, especially if this is a spiritual thing. Holy shit, I'm feeling like such a crazy connection. It's like you all 3 need to come together, right? To combine forces here in some way. But you are that one who can make the change here, who can pull out that sword. You're the driving force behind this. You might just have people that are advisors or helping you, your spirit guides, or this is really people that you're working with or making deals with, okay? You have like partners or something like this here. And we have the Wheel of Fortune, and that talks even about the universe, which is so crazy. Because I feel this, like you get in the bigger picture even from a view of the universe. I don't know if you're an astronaut. What are you? Maybe Spirit is just giving me very, very clear pictures of this very spiritual event here happening for you. So if you can translate this into your 3D world, cool, because we have a lot of success, we have a lot of breakthrough, we have a lot of expansion in here, taking the leap of faith, you're walking in the light if this is also religious, okay? There's definitely some sort of superpower coming to you in a sense of you are the one, okay, for something specific here, to carry that sword and that responsibility also, okay? You're definitely ready for this, to turn into that. Really, really cool. Group number 2, I hope you can put this wherever it resonates. I know sometimes it gets like super duper spiritual here, and I love drifting off into the spiritual world. And as I said, I'm trying to put it into 3D perspective here as well for you. If you can, kudos to you, but maybe you are that spiritual as well. And you know exactly what that means, or if, you know, what that means for you in your spiritual journey here of expansion. I love this so much. Okay, so I'm sending you the biggest hugs, and I can't wait to see you next time. Thank you for being here and for being so amazing. Just trust that you have that much power, or this is going to be given to you, or trusting in your power that you are going to have that success and breakthrough here by you pulling out that sword. You have to be brave, I heard. You just have to be brave and believe in your power, right? No matter the size. So this is really something coming through, regardless of size. So thank you so much, and I can't wait to see you next time. Bye-bye. Hello, beautiful group number 3, and welcome to your reading for a blessing for today. You feel drawn to this beautiful card with the tiger, or this beautiful blue fluorite crystal. Ooh, I love this. Loving, loving, loving this. Fluorite always gives me calmness immediately, okay? If there's anxiety, it soothes. Like, it's soothing. It's very soothing. It doesn't have to be anxiety. It could just be like an anxious moment or whatever situation, okay? Or you just need some calm. You want to sleep well, okay? So I really feel this is very beautiful right now here. And then we have the tiger, and you also have another card. 2 cards fell out for your group, okay? Tiger, divine timing, good things come to those who wait. And we also have this penguin that came out, which is interesting. It's a very different creature. Penguin, diamond light activation, light activations, and new energies are coming your way. Be open to receive and welcome them in. So I really feel here it's just a matter of timing, right? And maybe that's why this calm came through. Have a good night's sleep. Just rest assured that whatever you're waiting for is coming in, right? Good things come to those who wait. You're a good, patient tiger, group number 3. And with the penguin, it always reminds me of they're looking for their soulmate, they're looking for something, their other half. And if this is not something that resonates with you, anything you've been waiting for, it could be money or something you feel like belongs to you, okay? But also he's looking out in the distance, waiting for the ships to come in potentially. A little bit of 2 of Wands and 3 of Wands vibes here, a new direction potentially. Maybe you're also waiting for input, okay, of what to do next. But it is coming. Diamond light activation. So it's something is on its way to you. It's again, light activations and new energies. Yeah, even new energies. I feel new ideas also, okay, are coming your way. Be open to receive and welcome them in. So something is manifesting. Maybe it looks a little bit different than what you initially wanted for some of you, I heard. But it's definitely going to be something awesome. Or it's going to give you a lot of clarity also, I heard. If this is also about directional confusion, okay, on where to go. So, but it's gonna bring clarity. You just stay calm, because also the clarity will provide more calmness around this topic, whatever that is for you. So divine timing, the cards are very self-explanatory here. And yeah, it might look different than expected, because I said, look at this, so different animals. They don't even live in the same area, right? So maybe that's why we need to calm down, maybe distract yourself a little bit too, because maybe what we're manifesting is coming from in a different way than expected. This is a usual thing with manifestations, that people block manifestations because you think it can only come this way. So here we need to make some space for it to come through on its own, naturally in the way it's supposed to, okay? Universally, naturally. The universe has a plan, so let them do their thing. Okay, what else is a blessing? We have nature spirit. Okay, I think that came through in group number 1. Nature, didn't I just say naturally, right? It will come through naturally. And here I already saw this tiger eye in here as well in group number 1, number 62. They're making me an 8 out of this. This reminds me of the 8 of Wands. I had Wands come through here. So there's fast changes. As soon as we're relaxing into something or giving it the okay, you can come whatever, however way you want to, okay? Maybe this penguin just needs to go on some sort of ice slide, okay? Like a water slide. Distract yourself, have some fun, okay? I feel a lot of tenseness here, of focus, of like looking at something, you know, waiting. I was like holding my breath. So I feel like maybe with this fluorite, there is a little bit of like, let nature do its thing here. I also have eggs come through. So if this is also about a fertility situation, okay, this is also coming through a little bit here. like the penguin looking for a mate. Okay, maybe there's a ticking biological clock here or so for somebody, but it is coming. Like, just go and have fun. Go do something for fun, I heard. I see this penguin going down like a slide, right? An ice water slide. Woo! Okay, let's get another one here for group number 3. Yeah, and the 8 of Wands is like, that just came through my mind with the 62, is the fast changes, communication, okay? And it might come from quite a distance, okay? But that doesn't mean there's an obstacle. The distance doesn't matter, right? Because the distance for us is the worst always in our mind. Maybe we're making it worse than it has to be. They're really giving me this cute energy of this penguin here. It's like, but I really, really want it. But okay, I'm going to give it room. But when is it coming? I feel this cute, like almost Christmas energy. Okay, it was like, oh, is it Christmas yet? Is it? When is my package coming? Like, it's excitement energy, but it definitely can get frustrating at some point, right? If we're waiting for something so intensely. Okay, let's get another card, please, for group number 3. What else do we have here? We have truth from a 48. Smithsonite, okay. The truth is coming. Clarity, yeah. That was the clarity that already got picked up here. And look, it's like the color is kind of like this here. Something will be illuminated around you. Maybe it comes unexpected, right? Because now they're giving me this also, it's probably coming, maybe the ship is coming over here. And you're looking just this way. So go on that slide. Go have some fun, I feel. The truth is coming. Clarity is coming. Also who that right person is. Okay, if this is really something we're waiting for. You definitely need to know something here. Okay, you definitely need to figure something out here too. So it's not just the one and only this one thing we're waiting for. There's also something coming here that has to do with clarity and truth. As a blessing. To see also a bigger picture, I heard. About something or about somebody. Maybe we're also focusing, let's say we're focusing on the wrong person, right? So maybe something is coming out as a truth and clarity that gives us the necessary understanding so we can also maybe consider this area over there and not just over here where the tiger is. Interesting. Maybe penguin is looking for penguin and not tiger. Maybe tiger is looking for penguin and not tiger. You know what I mean? Like maybe there's something here. It's very contrasty. Interesting though. Soul stars on the bottom. Beautiful. What's this? Number 57. Maybe you also want to represent yourself in a different way. Maybe there's something here about hold back, about a specific perspective. Or where your focus goes, right? Tension. I feel a little bit of tension. I'm not trying to present tension, but I feel tension a little. He could also be standing in line because I just thought, okay, the penguin is like looking at this tiger's butt, right? So intensely. But then I feel like you're also in line, like the tiger's looking over here, the penguin's looking over there as well. So you're waiting for something. Everybody's waiting for something. You're next in line or so. I don't know, something like this, okay? You will get your fair share, I heard. What belongs to you will come to you. Oh, and look, here it is on the bottom, the hangman. Yeah, I can see the situation another way. This really is the energy I felt with the selenite. I feel also there's a lot of clarity coming, wanting to come through, and like angel light, right? The angel light that wants to come through and just cleanse the situation, make room, make you see the light, make you see maybe the different perspective. Okay, we'll take this card, but let's look at this. These kind of come together. Love the Six of Pentacles here because it's like a gift given to you, and nature spirit, the green. Let nature take its course and give to you what truly belongs to you. Oh my goodness, group number 3, give me chills. Something is really coming to you, but we have to somehow... This one, as soon as this, I feel this penguin is kind of like not giving up, but like surrendering. It's like, this is taking too long. Let's go have fun while I'm in the city, or while I'm in, in this situation waiting. Maybe I can go and have some fun. Check out a new pub, or check out this playground, right? Go on a slide or whatever. Go for a swim. little penguin, go for a swimmy swim. Something like this here is coming through, because there is definitely something coming. Again, we have this confirmation of the Six of Pentacles. Something is given to you, okay, what you need. There's also give and take, give and receive for the universal good. So it is coming. Again, we can't deny the fact, okay, that this is coming. With the Six also gives me the sensation of the Lovers a little bit, contrast again, duality, but also this perfect counterpart. Whatever is meant for you will come. And choices, right? Nine of Swords with the Hermit. Yeah, again, talked about anxiety right away with the fluorite. Okay, here we have the Nine of Swords with a hermit who is very much trying to meditate. I feel this is very confirmative. Here it says, I trust the present moment. This is also trusting the process, right? That things are working the right way. We just maybe have to get out of the way or distract ourselves. And we have, I follow my own path. And here he's holding his heart chakra, right? With the turquoise. But it's also, there is some inner wisdom or something is being enlightened here for you. And this is also the card of the Hangman. Always for me is enlightenment, right? Like, look at this. We see something from a different perspective and boom, we get enlightened. We see the truth. Something will be very clear to you. Oh, this beautiful tree is standing out right now. Look at this wisdom. It's almost like you're hanging off the tree of wisdom. It's gold veins, okay, will come into you and give you the knowledge that you need. Ooh, nature spirit, trust the nature of things again. Wow, look at that. It will be very clear to you, okay? Group number 3, it won't be this difficult, or this won't be this like impatiently waiting or getting to a point of almost frustration or anxiety or sleepless nights. Okay, so something definitely will soothe you here, your Nine of Swords energy, which could literally be standing for anxiety, overthinking, confusion, worrying, right? The worrying aspect of something, get some fluorite. It really helps. Beautiful energy. Yeah, it's very confirmative here with the Hermit. Also, this is the inner wisdom, knowledge. Okay, going within, and we have that here too. Everything we just talked about, it goes beautiful together here with your oracle cards. We also have the Knight of Wands underneath that. And make a decision without pressure. It's coming. I feel like this is actually something, the spirit or the energy, this truth come rushing into you here. And this is solar plexus too. Look, this is your solar plexus. It will be illuminated within you on what to do. If you're also the one needing to take action, maybe you're not supposed to be waiting, right? Because we're talking about some sort of duality here or contrast. Maybe we think we should be waiting, but maybe also you're getting the clarity to know what to do or what not to do. So the clarity is coming. And therefore your willpower, your energy center will be illuminated here with the enlightenment, with all this yellow also and gold. Okay, it's your solar plexus. Maybe it will be like butterflies in your tummy. You will feel it within you, okay, on what to do. And justice is under there too. Really nice soul light, and it's very blue. Again, just like this, I speak my truth and fairness to myself. So the justice is also bringing you this clarity and the calmness, the soothingness, okay? This soothingness, I don't know if that's a word, but equality, fairness, okay? But I also feel with this justice, this is something that will come when we're in this area here, when you're in this hangman mode, and this stillness, and being open for whatever wisdom needs to come to you, right? Being open for whatever outcome here, because that will be the truth, that will bring you the necessary clarity to move forward. It's very beautiful energy. Group number 3. I really want to get this soul star that was on the bottom here too. This purple, this could also be something resonating because it's kind of crown chakra energy here. It's a nice contrast to the yellow. So you could play a little bit with colors, okay, with crystals here, fluorite, something that soothes you, meditation, or playing. If you are having a anxious mind or so, right, and you can't meditate well, especially or specifically not right now because of that situation, you're encouraged to do something for fun, okay, to do something that brings you joy, that takes you away a little bit from this like mind thing, or you know, that you're feeling that could bring in some tension here, where you're waiting in line or so, okay? Do something for fun is coming through. Really cool. Group number 3. I hope you can put this wherever it resonates for you. I feel like I want to get another oracle card. I don't know why. I don't want to let you go right now. Okay, let's get a last card, please, for group number 3. Is there any other message, please? here now I heard also acceptance, because it says I speak my truth and fairness to myself. So this is also acceptance of whatever is, okay? It kind of gives me this amor fati, this stoicism, okay, coming through here a little bit for you. This could be something, if logic is helping you more than playtime, okay? Logic could be this amor fati, accepting whatever is right now, and therefore you will set yourself free. Oof, so many cards. Let's do that again. This one is really popping out though. Soul healing. We have Soul Star and Soul Healing, number 15. Yeah, overcoming some sort of shadow or fear with the 15, okay? I feel like to come to a point of decision also, and acceptance. There's soul healing. You're not alone in this, I heard. And peace. Yeah, peace is definitely coming here also with the Justice card. How beautiful is this? Tree agate. Skull aside. Oh, I love this one too. It also brings a lot of calmness, okay? Really, really beautiful. 16 is a star card in the Lenormand. They just gave me the card in my mind. So there is a beautiful outcome, okay, for this. So thank you so, so much, group number 3. Don't you worry. It'll come. The truth will come. Your enlightenment will come. Your inner wisdom and knowing what to do. Okay. Your energy to go forth, or to know what to do, to stay, to go, or whatever. Okay. Thank you so, so much. I'm sending you the biggest hugs, and I can't wait to see you next time.